Did y'all cheat in trivia?
Absolutely not. It was just because of my great acting skills that me and Bull just answered with accuracy. And me and Bull, we know each other like the back of our hands, and so he know me and I know him. So when I say something, like he can kind of pick up on it. So it's just that we can connect, and so that's why we just answered so fast at that last round. Everybody assumed we cheated, but that's how losers act. And that I always assume the winner cheats. So
I mean, it's surprising the linebackers can do something like that.
well, actually, the first round we really dominated, but the last question they didn't count it, so it ended up being like a three-way tie. So we had to go into like another charades activity, and that's why that's how they assume we cheated. But technically, we really won for that last little round. So we're just looking forward to the game tonight. Don't be surprised you'll hear the linebackers winning again.
What was the winning question last time?
It was 4 different categories. I want to say like celebrities and staff, and I can't remember the other 2. But I think it was the linebackers, the DNs and bandits, and the specialists who was in the last round. But the first 2 groups, they answered it pretty fast. So me and Bull, we was like, oh man. So we really had to beat them. And I think ours was celebrity. And when I got it, it was 50 Cent. So I just said G Unit, and Bull said 50 Cent. So everybody just jumped up and it was like, oh no, they cheated. So but it was pretty fun last night. I really enjoyed myself, but I'm looking forward to the night so we can win again.
Is it gonna be trivia tonight again?
I'm not sure. Ain't no telling what Coach Brown got up his sleeve. Just it's gonna be some type of competition. So I'm just looking forward to it.
This last game, how quickly has the defense flushed? What happened?
Defensively, you just gotta put it behind us. Just forget about it, because the more you think about it, the more it really hurt the defense. So, and we just have to put it behind us and start preparing for the next week. And it starts today. And we have to have sharp practices, sharp meetings, and we just have to prepare better and execute on Saturday.
Their quarterback is a good runner,
Mhm.
and then I think they've had like 11 different guys run the ball this week. What kind of challenge does that pose to y'all?
We just have to tackle. We got guys running everywhere. I know the quarterback's a great guy, and also they have a pretty decent running back. We just got to tackle, get them on the ground, and just stick to our fundamentals from day one. And, that's what happened last game. We just got away from our fundamentals, and it cost us. So we just got to freshen up on those fundamentals and be prepared on Saturday.
What did you guys take away from Thursday's game?
Frustration. I get it. Those guys got frustrated coming out the halftime, and in my eyes, I feel like they lost a little juice, due to the offense struggle a little bit, but and that's what happens. The defense was out on the field a long time, and those guys kind of frustrated, and so that's what in my eyes think what happened.
Team meal on Thursday. Who's gonna eat the most?
Sir.
Team meal on Thursday. Who's gonna eat the most?
I really have a couple candidates. I know Coach Brown, he said Tristan Crowder, definitely. X, definitely. Actually, with Josh Anderson up here talking, he's another candidate because Josh, he eats a lot. Who else? That's really people I really can think of on top of my head. Bull, he fat, so he probably eat a little bit. Yeah, Bull a fat kid, so he'll eat. Doug Salter, he eats. That's about it.
Who's the pound for pound the biggest eater? Kay said it was Hiram.
The biggest eater?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think Tavares, the little buck. He can put away some stuff too, because he always comes to my house and he eats and leave, like literally eats and leave. I'm like, He eats a lot, so I think Tavares be a little buck that eats a lot.
Y'all gonna act like y'all on campus this week?
It really doesn't seem like it because it's kind of nobody here. But I mean, I think that's a good thing. They can prepare better under those circumstances and just focus. So with all the distraction on campus, I think that it's a good opportunity for the football team to come together, put this loss behind us, and focus on what's ahead because that loss didn't make or break our season. So we got a lot to play for, and we just have to focus and finish.
What are you most thankful for on Thanksgiving week?
Sir?
What are you most thankful for on Thanksgiving week?
I'm actually just thankful to being with these guys. It's my last year. I'm thankful to have another opportunity to play. We have a couple more ball games left. I'm thankful for those coaches. Put me and my team in a position to be successful, and to do something special at the end of the season. We finish out like we plan to finish out. So those kind of things nobody can take away from you. So I'm thankful for the guys around me. I'm learning a lot for those guys. They teaching me how to be a man. I'm just thankful for everybody around me, in this organization.
For this team, how important is it to finish out on a high note? 2 games left in the regular season.
We put a lot into this, and I think it's a real big deal coming from off last year's performance. And we work. Those guys work extremely hard. And, it's only the right thing. It's only the right thing to come out on top because I know what those guys put into it. Saying the blood, sweat, and the tears that they put into it, and those guys really want it. But the last game, kind of got down a little bit, so we got to regain that focus, so we can do what we got to do.
What was it like for you to see him play in front of the whole crowd?
It was a lot of fun. It was nice to be there one more time, and it was great to see the outcome the fans on Thursday night. I mean, I know it was a late kickoff, people have jobs, and it was really great that students stuck around because I know they could have went home early for Thanksgiving break, but I think that was the biggest student section I've ever seen here, so it was really nice.
Is it bad for you, I guess, now that you're a senior, that this support is now all of a sudden flowing in your senior year, so you're going to miss out on it after this?
No, I mean, I think it's great for the future of the program. I mean, they deserve nothing but the support. I mean, so,
Their punt returns average about 12 yards per return. What's the mentality for a punter going into a game where you face a team like that?
You just got to hit your location. You try to pin them close to the sideline and get your coverage team over there. You want to have good hang time. But first of all, you got to catch the ball, get the ball off.
When you see a punter like Luby is, do you kind of feel extra pressure or extra motivation to try to out-kick him?
Not really. I mean, we played some great kickers this year, like Rico at Idaho. He's one of the best combo guys in the country. But I mean, I don't feel any added pressure. I just go there and do what I can do.
You mentioned they do block some punts too. What's the mentality and approach in that?
We just focus on having a good op time. Catching the snap, being quick with my steps, and just getting the ball out of there.
How massive of an upset is it that the linebackers won a tribute contest?
No comment.
Did they cheat?
No, they didn't cheat. It was a fair game. It was a fun game. A lot of fun for us.
But it upset the kickers, obviously. You give it no comment.
Yeah, nobody likes to lose, so.
What are you most thankful for during Thanksgiving week?
Just thankful for my family. We don't get to see them, but it's still, great to know that they're there supporting us. My parents will be there in Texas with me, so, it's great to have all our families and loved ones thinking about you.
You don't see anybody this week, really.
No, not really. It's like a ghost town here. It's kind of nice, though. The traffic's not as bad on 231.
How nice is that? Y'all just focus on football and we're going.
No, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm still in online classes, so my classes aren't over with. So I have a couple of midterms this week, so it's not really an off week for me.
That go.
First to being a grad student, right?
Yeah.
Who's going to eat the most on Thursday at the team meal?
In my unit or is it on the team?
Whole team.
I'm still going to say Bratcher. You think I'm joking? They do put some food away.
How much? What's the biggest meal you've seen put down?
Probably went to Sips. Ate like a whole cheesy bread by himself and then some pizza. It was impressive.
I am. I'm always ready. Been ready.
Losing a player like Javier, how does that impact this running here?
I don't think it really impacts as much. You know, we got BJ. You know, he's definitely capable of stepping up to the challenge, and he's been doing a great job when his name is called upon the whole season.
So do you become the speed back option?
I can if they want me to. I can if they want me to. You know, I can do some of the things Fry does, maybe some, but not as much as he does.
You can't. Can you hide behind the line like you did at Clemson for the 66-yard touchdown?
I can try to. I don't know about, you know, breaking that 60-yard touchdown. I can probably break maybe a 40-yard and get caught from behind, but I'm not as fast as Fry, nowhere close.
I saw you run a 96-yarder in practice in spring this year. So.
I did actually. Yeah. Maybe that was when I was a few pounds lighter. I can still bust it if I need to though.
Did you get a lot more carries last week in practice? I know Coach Brown said that Chun didn't practice a whole lot last week.
I did. I mean, I carried the load a little bit more last week in practice. I know he was battling the foot injury, so they wanted to give me a few more reps than I normally got. I mean, of course, obviously because he's hurt, and give the offense a good look.
How much do you think that will prepare you if you have to do that again this week and maybe get a few more carries in the Texas State game?
You said how much do we think?
How much will having extra carries last week and this week help you?
It'll help me a lot. I mean, the more reps, the better. I mean, it's repetition, so for me, it's just getting used to running the plays more. I mean, I think it just happens naturally. The more plays you run, the more comfortable you become with the plays and running them.
How much of Thursday's night game is still with y'all as players, or have y'all flushed it already?
Oh, we flushed it. We flushed that. We flushed that yesterday in meetings. We got it on out the way, made our corrections, and it's time to move on. You know, we gotta focus on these next two games, finish strong. We have a chance of going 10-2, and that's still, you know, that's huge for us. That's a huge improvement from last year. So.
What do you guys take away from the performance Thursday night?
We took a lot from it. I mean, we lack detail in a lot of areas. Offense in particular, we lack detail a lot. You know, we drifted away from that. I think Thursday night was a reality check for us. So, you know, this week we're going to be emphasizing that a lot. Just make sure our technique is up to par when it comes Saturday.
What are you thankful for most during Thanksgiving week?
I mean, I'm thankful for just being able to play this game. God giving me this opportunity to, you know, to show my athleticism, show the work that I've put forth so many years on the field. Thankful for my family for being behind me the whole way.
Linebackers beat y'all? How disappointing.
Oh, and trivia? Yeah. I don't know. They got lucky last night, man. They I don't know. We didn't make it to the top. We didn't make it to the last round, running backs and QBs. But next time we play, I think we'll be better prepared. So.
Who made it to the last round? Who they beat in the final?
Who they beat? The kickers, the linemen, and was it the Bandits or something like that? Lloyd? Yeah, it was the Bandits, and it was a pretty good last round because they all answered that question under like 3 seconds or something like that. So it was pretty good. And the linebackers, like right when Lloyd read the question, the Bull got it. So it was pretty fun last night.
There's been some allegations of shenanigans that you might have heard. Some cheating going on.
Cheating? I don't know. I was in the back of the room, so I couldn't really hear. If there was any cheating going on. But you know, with the linebackers, you never know. You gotta always have to keep your head on the swivel with them because they like to cheat sometimes.
Who's the team brainiac?
Team Brainiac, probably Ryan K. He knows a lot of things. He seems to be the fact master, I guess.
What's it like this week with y'all being the only ones on campus?
I honestly, I don't know. I mean, I live off campus, so I'm either here or I'm at home trying to relax and get off my legs and stuff like that. But it's good to not have class, I tell you that. It's great to not have class, but I still got a few papers I got to take care of for to finish up the semester.
Is it going to be trivia every night or what? How's that work?
I don't know. They always seem to come up with some interesting games, so we'll see tonight. We'll see what we have tonight, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun. Running backs and quarterbacks, we got to get back on top. So linebackers got lucky last night. So
Thursday, who's going to eat the most at the team meal?
definitely not me. Probably Big X. Big X, he seems to devour food when it's placed in front of him. So